So this has started Clement in or Clement out. I don't think this is as easy to say as some people are saying. A lot of people are saying give him a chance. I want to give him a chance as well. Again, my thought is always back the manager. See, the only thing that worries me is I don't see, like, if we go a goal down or if the tactics aren't working, and again, I'm not 100% sure what kind of football we're meant to be playing, because it's not looking great. Again, maybe we just don't have the players for his system, which that is not his fault, especially with the budget he's had and the fact of he's not had the chance to bring in a lot of his own players because he's not had a big budget. So again, it could just be we don't have the players to fit his system, but it's one of these ones where wrong decisions in key parts of the game, like the Champions League qualifier, bringing Davis on at left back, he probably should have put Sterling at left back. He probably should have kept on McCausland and took off that Jeffrey guy. Some of these things, and again, sometimes his subs aren't great. I feel like he's just bringing on players without even thinking about it. But I do think he deserves a bit of time. Again, I don't think it's fully his fault. Rangers, we've got a lot of experience. We've brought in a lot of youth, and now you're expecting them to go and kick on. Again, as of right now, we probably have a worse team than we did last year. So it's one of these ones where I would say give him time. Give him wait until up until January. See if we're into the January, February time. See if we're into the knockout stages of Europa League, stuff like that. Because if we're in the knockout stages of Europa League and say maybe we're still relatively close to the top, do you know what I mean, or top. If we're there by January, February, and maybe possibly we might have a good January window, then yes, you never know. I would say it'd be very stupid. It'd be very stupid to get rid of him right now, but I would say he's probably got until that January, February time before the board do make a decision. And again, I don't think it's fully his fault. I think it's the board's fault. We need a new board. We need new owners. We need a fucking change in the back room. But I do think sometimes my only thing about, like I've said, about the manager is tactically sometimes he makes the wrong decisions when it comes to subs, and I feel like he doesn't have a plan B. I feel like when plan A doesn't work, he kind of panics and he's just putting people on that he's not really thinking about it. I think that's the issue. I think it might just be because he's not got the players to bring on. It might just be because he's under a bit of pressure. But yeah, stick with him, and we'll see what happening in by like January, February time. Because again, it's one of these ones where we are going, regardless of what you say. And I know there's people that always say, "Oh, this is the third rebound or whatever." The thing is, we are going through a rebuild. We've lost a lot of fucking experience. And we're just going to have to wait. Who knows? Again, hopefully in a couple of weeks, this team fully gels. Because again, you can tell the team hasn't gelled just by the way we play. There's been glimpses. There's been a fair few glimpses at great moments. Like the first half against Motherwell, where we could have been 4 or 5 up if we were like slightly more clinical. Some of the wee patterns of play were beautiful in that game in the first half. But it's not good playing good for 10-15 minutes. We have to be fully on it for 90 minutes, and I think that's what we lack in the team, and I think that's why we need to bring in some players. But I don't know how many players are going to get brought in by the time the window closes. Again, we're probably going to have to wait till January.